An idea that is developed and put into action is more important than an idea that exists only as an idea, by Gautam Buddha. How to solve linear equation with graphical method. Let's see it and solve it. To solve linear equation in two variable, there is one more method, that is graphical method. In this method, we have to find three values of two variables, that is x and y, then place it in a graph and you will get the solution. So let's start with the first sum, that is x plus y equal to 6, x minus y is equal to 4. Now we will draw the table of a 4 by 3. So we will first find value of x and y, and we will put x and y in a graph. So we will start with equation first, that is x plus y equal to 6. If you observe that both the equation, there is no number or coefficient with the x or y. So we can assume either x or either y. In this sum, I am assuming x. Okay. So x equal to 1. You can assume any number. So 1 plus y equal to 6. 1 will go to the right side. So y equal to 6 minus 1. Y equal to 5. So value of x is 1 and value of y is 5. We will get our first 1 and 5. Similarly, we can solve with x equal to, let's say, 0. 0 plus y equal to 6. 0 plus y will be the y only. Y equal to 6. So value of y is 6. So again x is 0 and y is 6. So value will be 0 comma 6. And one more number I am taking, x equal to, let's say, minus 1. So we will put in a place of x, that is minus 1 plus y equal to 6. Minus 1 go to the right side. So your answer will be y equal to 6. Minus 1 become plus 1. So y equal to 7. So we both find the number, that is minus 1 and 7, minus 1 comma 7. Now we will solve another equation, that is x minus y equal to 4. X, y and x comma y. So in this question I will assume y because y is negative now. Every time I have to change the sign when my final answer will come. So first I am assuming y equal to 1. So x minus 1 equal to 4. Minus will go to that side. So x equal to 4 plus 1, x equal to 5. So value of x is 5, value of y is 1, final value will be 5 comma 1. Next I will put y equal to 0. So x minus 0 equal to 4. X minus 0 is x only. So x equal to 4. We'll get the value of x. So value will be x is 4, y is 0. So answer is 4 comma 0. And the last we will put y equal to minus 1. So x minus is already there in equation and value of y is negative 1. So negative 1 equal to 4. X minus minus plus 1 equal to 4. plus will go to the right side. So x equal to 4 minus 1. So value of x is 4 minus 1, 3. So your final answer will be x 3 and y equal to minus 1. So 3 comma minus 1. Now we got both the table for the first equation as well as for the second equation. Now we will put these values in a graph to find the solution. Now we will put the value which we already find. First is 1 comma 5. Always see first in x-axis then in y-axis, and the left, this is your x-axis horizontal line and vertical line is your y-axis. Okay, so first we have to see 1 in x and 5 in y, both are intersecting here. So 1 comma 5. Then second value is 0 comma 6. The one tip is that if 0 is coming before, then you have to mark on y-axis, and if 0 is coming as a second value, then you have to mark on a x-axis. So here 0 comma 6 we will mark on y-axis, that is 0 comma 6, and minus 1 comma 7. So minus 1 on a x, 7 on a y, that is minus 1 comma 7. Now from this 3 point we have to draw straight line. Okay, then we will do it later. Now we will plot the second value of second equation, that is 5 comma 1. So 5 is here and 1 is here. 5 comma 1, then 4 comma 0. So as we discussed earlier, if number is coming before the 0, it will be on a x-axis. So 4 comma 0, and the last 3 comma minus 1. 3 on a x-axis, minus 1 on a y-axis, that is 3 comma minus 1. Now if you draw the line from this 3 point and then next 3 point, you will see a graph like this. Okay, now what is the solution set? Solution set is that both the line intersecting at a one point, that is this one. On an x-axis it's a 5 and on a y-axis it's a 1. So your solution set is x comma y is equal to 5 comma 1. And one more thing, you have to write on the right hand side that on both axes 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit as a scale. This is your scale. Don't forget to write scale on the right side, on the top side of a graph. Now we will see second type of sum, that is 3x minus y is equal to 2 and 2x minus y equal to 3. For that again we have to draw a table for x, y and x comma y. Now here in this sum, if you observe, with the x numbers are there and with the y no numbers are there, that means they are alone. So whenever you are solving graphical method, keep in mind that don't assume alone variables. Alone means with y 1 is there, again in the second equation with y 1 is there. So don't assume any number with alone variable. Always assume number with the any numbers are there with a coefficient. So for the first equation 3x minus y equal to 2, we will assume for the value of x So we can assume any three number. In this sum, I am taking 1, 0 and -1. Okay, you have the liberty to assume any number when the any one of the variable is alone. So let's solve the sum. X equal to 1, we will put in the place of x 3 into 1 minus 1 equal to 2. 3 ones are 3, minus y equal to 2. We will take 3 on the right side, so minus y equal to 2 minus 3, minus y equal to 2 minus 3 comes as minus 1, and minus minus got cancel, so y equal to 1. We will find the value of y, 1 comma 1. Next we will assume x equal to 0. So again 3 in the place of x we will put 0 minus y equal to 2. 3 into 0, 0 minus y equal to 2, minus y is equal to 2. Now whenever you are solving the sum, the variable y should be positive. So what we will do, we will transfer this minus to the right side. So your answer will be y is equal to -2. So again value of y is -2. So answer is 0, comma -2. The last we will substitute x equal to -1. So again 3 in the place of x we will substitute -1 minus y equal to 2 as it is. 3 ones are -3, minus y equal to 2. -3 will go to the right side, so minus y is equal to 2. -3 will become +3, so minus y is equal to 3 plus 2, 5. Again y is negative, so what we will do, we will take the sign to the right side, so y equal to -5. So value of y is -5. So -1 comma -5. Now we will solve second equation. So second table, x, y and x comma y. Again the equation is 2x minus y equal to 3. So again I have a liberty to assume any value for x. So again number will be 1, 0 or -1, or you can take 1, 2, 3. So let's solve the sum. X equal to 1, so 2 into 1 minus y equal to 3. 2 ones are 2 minus y equal to 3. 2 will go to the right side, so my answer will be minus y equal to 3 minus 2. Minus y equal to 3 minus 2 comes 1. Again minus will go to the right side, so y equal to -1. So my final answer will be 1 comma -1. Next we will substitute x equal to 0. So 2 multiplied by 0 minus y equal to 3. 2 into 0 comes 0 minus y equal to 3. 0 minus y comes minus y equal to 3. Again this minus will go to the right side, so y equal to -3. This is your solution. So value of y is -3. So answer is 0 comma -3. In the last, x equal to -1. 2 multiplied by -1 minus y is equal to 3. 2 into -1 -2 minus y is equal to 3. -2 will go to the right side, so minus y equal to 3, minus 2 will become plus 2, minus y is equal to 3 plus 2, 5. Again, your minus will go to the right side. So answer will be 1 equal to minus 5. So answer is minus 5. The final value will be minus 1 comma minus 5. Now we will put value in the graph. The first value is 1 comma 1. So here for x is 1 and y is also 1. 1 comma 1. And next is 0 comma minus 2. So it will 0 then minus 2. It will appear here 0 comma minus 2. And the third minus 1 and minus 5. So you have to draw a line from this 3 point. Okay. Now again we will substitute another equation value 1 comma minus 1. So 1 comma minus 1 is here, 0 comma minus 3, 0 comma minus 3, and third one is minus 1 minus 5. So okay, value is same. Okay, minus 1 and minus 5. So we will draw two lines, first from 3 dot dots and second from 1 minus 1, 0 minus 3 and minus 1 minus 5. So your graph will be look like this. Okay, then you have to write a solution set. Solution set is whenever your graph is intersecting, now they are intersecting in this one, so your answer will be minus 1 and minus 5. And don't forget to write scale on both axes. 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit. Okay, and your final answer will be x comma y is equal to minus 1 minus 5. Now third type of sum is 5x minus 6y plus 30 equal to 0 and 5x plus 4y minus 20 equal to 0. We'll draw the table. So x, y and x5. Okay. I always prefer that numbers should be on the right side. So we will take 30 to the right side. So equation is 5x minus 6y equal to plus 30 will become minus 30. Now if you observe that with x and with y, with both the variable, numbers are there. Okay, so first tip is that just see the right number 30. 30 is also coming in the table of 5, 5 6 are 30, and 30 is also coming in the table of 6, that is 6 5 are 30. Whenever this types of equation is there, then you can assume the number either x or y as. Suppose if you want to assume y, in this equation we are assuming y, so directly you can write coefficient of x, that is 5, 0 and negative 5. Your answer will be perfect answer, that is it will not come in a decimal form. Why we are doing this? To avoid the answer in a decimal form, because if you observe 1, for say example x equal to 1, so 5 ones are 5, 5 will go to the right side, it will become negative 5, so it come minus 30 minus 5 minus 35, but minus 35 will not going to come in the table of 6, so it will come in a decimal. It will be difficult to put in a graph. So for that we are assuming the value of y as coefficient of x, that is 5, 0 and minus 5. Now let's solve the sum with y equal to 5. So 5x minus 6, value of 5 is 5, equal to minus 30. 5x, 5 6 are minus 30 is equal to minus 30. Minus 30 will go to the right side. So 5x equal to minus 30. Minus 30 will become plus 30. Plus minus cancel. So 5x is equal to 0. This 5 will go to the downside, that is on the divide side. So x equal to 0 divided by 5. Anything divided by 0 is infinite, and 0 divided by anything is 0. So your answer will be x equal to 0. So value of x is 0. So 0 comma 5. Again, second equation is same. 5x minus 6y equal to minus 30. Value of y is 0. So y equal to 0. So 5x minus 6 multiplied by 0 is equal to minus 30. So again 5x, 6 into 0, anything multiplied by 0 will be 0. 0 equal to minus 30. So 5x equal to minus 30. This 5 will go to the divide side. So x equal to minus 30 divided by 5. So 5 6 are 30. So x equal to minus 6. We will write value of x is minus 6. So minus 6 comma 0. The last y equal to minus 5. So 5x minus 6 into minus 5 is equal to minus 30. 5x minus minus plus 6 5s are 30 is equal to minus 30. Now this 30 will go to the right side. So 5x equal to minus 30 and minus 30. So 5x equal to minus 60. 5 will go to the divide side. X equal to minus 60 divided by 5. 5 12s are 60. So x equal to minus 12. So answer is minus 12. Your answer will be minus 12 comma minus 5. Now sometimes possible that in a graph, in a x-axis, minus 12 will not going to appear because of size of a graph. What we can do that, because we are using multiple of 5, so 0, 5, negative 5, so we can use also positive 10, that is 5 2s are 10. So let's solve with the 10 also. So in case if graph don't have a value till minus 12, yeah, positive 12, we can use the higher number of y, so it can easily put in a graph. So y equal to 10, 5x minus 6 multiplied by 10 equal to minus 30. 5x plus minus minus 6 tens are 60 equal to minus 30. This minus 60 will go to the right side. So answer will be 5x equal to minus 30 plus 60. 5x equal to plus minus minus, 60 minus 30 will be positive 30. This 5 will go to the divide side, so x equal to 30 divided by 5 is 5, 6 are 30, so x equal to 6. Now value will be 6 comma 10. Now we will solve second equation, that is 5x plus 4y minus 20 equal to 0. Again in this sum we will take minus 20 on the right side, so 5x plus 4y is equal to 20. Again we will fill the table x, y and x comma y. So again if you observe that with variable x and y numbers are there, okay, and if you observe one more thing, that 20 is also coming in the table of 5, also coming in the table of 4. So we have a trick that we can assume either x or y. If you are assuming x, then you have to write coefficient of y, that is 4, 0 minus 4, and if you are assuming y, then you have to write coefficient of x, that is 5, 0 minus 5. In this sum I am assuming x, so value of x will be 4, 0 and minus 4. So let's solve the sum. X equal to 4, so 5 into 4 plus 4y equal to 20. 5 4s are 20 plus 4y is equal to 20. 20 and 20 will get cut, or you can either transfer the 20 on the right hand side, then 20 minus 20 is equal to 0. Both the way are correct. So 4y equal to 0. This 4 will go to the divide side, so y equal to 0 divided by 4, so y equal to 0. Now table will be 4 comma 0. Now next, x equal to 0, 5 multiplied by 0 plus 4y is equal to 20. Anything multiplied by 0 will come 0, plus 4y is equal to 20. So 4y is equal to 20. 4 will go to the divide side, y equal to 20 divided by 4. 4 5s are 20, y equal to 5. We will put 5, then 0 comma 5. And the last, x equal to minus 4. 5 comma minus 4 plus 4y equal to 20, plus minus minus, 5 4s are minus 20 plus 4y is equal to 20. Minus 20 will go to the right side, so answer will be 4y equal to 20. Minus will become positive 20, so 4y equal to 20 plus 20 40. 4 will go to the divide side, so y equal to 40 divided by 4. 4 10s are 40, y equal to 10. So value is y is 10, the table will be minus 4 comma 10. Now we will put both the equations table in a graph. Now we substitute value of first equation. First is 0 comma 5, 0 and 5. Then second is minus 6 comma 0, it will come here. Then third one was minus 12 and minus 5. We are saying that we have only till minus 11. That's why we find fourth table, that is fourth number, that is 6 comma 10. So 6 and the 10 will appear here. Now we will now put value of second equation. First one was 4 comma 0. 4 comma 0 will come here down somewhere. Yeah. Second is 0 comma 5. It will come again now. These are again the same equation. And minus 4 comma 10. So minus 4 is here and 10 is here. So minus 4 comma 10. Now if you join both the lines, the graph will look like this. So what is your solution set? Your solution set is 0 comma 5 when two lines are intersecting. Again, don't forget to write scale on both axes. 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit, and your final answer x comma y is equal to 0 comma 5. The last and final type of sum is 2x minus 3y is equal to 4 and 3x minus x is equal to 4. Okay, let's make the table. X, y and x comma y. First we will solve first equation, that is 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. Now if you observe, with variable x and y, coefficient is there, so no one is alone. Second thing, what we discovered in the last sum, that if the right side is divided by the left hand side coefficient, then we can assume either x or y. So 2 to the 4 is there, but 4 is not coming in the table of 3, so we cannot use that trick also here. So now we have to go through the basic. Now first, suppose if we observe y equal to 1, so what will be the answer? Answer will be 2x, 3 ones are 3 is equal to 4, minus 3 will go to the right side, so my answer will be 2x equal to 4 plus 3, 7. So again x equal to 2 will go to the divide side, so 7 divided by 2, so my answer is coming in the decimal. So to put a decimal in a graph, it's a quite difficult thing. Okay, 3.5 we can still put, and if your answer is 3.33, yeah, 6.255, so it's a difficult to put in a graph. So what we have to do, again we have to solve the sum, that in which value of y the answer is coming perfect, the perfect number. So if I solve, let's say with the 0, okay, so let's solve with the 0 and see if the answer is coming or not. Suppose y equal to 0, so answer will be 2x, 3 into 0 will be 0 is equal to 4, 2 will go to divide side, so x equal to 4 divided by 2, 2 to the 4, so value of x is 2. Now it's a perfect answer, we can use the 0 for y. Okay, now we already identified that with the y equal to 0 we are getting the answer, so I will put 0 in a table. Okay, now what for other two number? We have to go through all the variables? No, we don't have to go through all the variables. Just what we have to do, with this 0 we have to add coefficient of x, that is 2. We will add coefficient of x, that is 2, 0 plus 2. my answer will be 2. I will put here 2. And again, with this 0, I will subtract coefficient of x. So my answer will be -2. Okay. Now let's solve the sum with these three values and so hope the answer will come perfect number. First, we will substitute y equal to 0. So answer will be 2x minus 3 comma 0 equal to 4. 2x, 3 into 0, 0 equal to 4. 2x equal to 4. Now this 2 will go to the divide side. So x equal to 4 divided by 2. 2 to the 4. Value of x is 2. We will put 2 here in the equation. First we will write x, then y. Then we will solve with the y equal to 2. So 2x minus 3. Value of y will be 2 is equal to 4. 2x, 3 to the 6 equal to 4. Minus 6 will go to the right side. So 2x equal to 4. Minus will become plus. So 2x equal to 4 plus 6, 10. X equal to 2 will go to the divide side. So 10 divided by 2. 2 5s are 10. So x equal to 5. So value of x is 5. Answer will be 5 comma 2. Now last, y equal to minus 2. So equation we will put 2x minus 3 minus 2 is equal to 4. 2x. Now minus minus plus 3 to the 6 is equal to 4. This 6 will go to the right side. So 2x equal to 4 minus 6. 2x equal to plus minus minus 6 minus 4 comes to greater number sign minus this 4 will go to the divide side. This 2 will go to the divide side. So x equal to minus 2 divided by 2. 2 ones are 2. So value of x is minus 1. So we will put the value in a table. So answer will be minus 1 and minus 2. Now we will solve second equation. So second equation is again 3x minus y is equal to 4. We'll create the table. It is x, y and x comma y. Now if you observe the equation 3x minus y equal to 4, here y is alone. So we can use our trick that we will assume the value of x irrespective of y. So you can assume any number for the x, you will get the perfect number for the graph. So here we are assuming for x is 1, 0 and minus 1. So first we will put x equal to 1. 3 multiplied by 1 minus y equal to 4. 3 ones are 3 minus y equal to 4. 3 will go to the right side. So minus y equal to 4 minus 3 minus y equal to 4 minus 3 comes 1. Again y is negative. So we have to take this negative sign to the right side. So answer will be y equal to minus 1. Put it in a table 1 comma minus 1. Now we will solve with 0. X equal to 0. 3 multiplied by 0 minus y equal to 4. 3 into 0 comes 0. Minus y equal to 4. Minus y equal to 4. Again this negative will go to the right side. Y equal to minus 4. We will put in the table minus 4, 0, minus 4. The last value x equal to minus 1. So 3 into minus 1 minus y equal to 4. 3 ones are 3, minus 3 minus y equal to 4. Minus 3 will go to the right side. So minus y equal to 4 minus 3 will become plus 3. Minus y equal to 4 plus 3, 7. Again this negative will go to the right side. So y equal to minus 7. Answer will be minus 7, minus 1, minus 7. Now we will put both the value of equation in a graph. So first value is 2, 0. So here 2, 0. 5, 2. 5 is here, 2 is here. Then value is 5, 2. The next minus 1, minus 2. Minus 1 on a x, minus 2 on a y axis. Okay. Now for the second equation, 1, minus 1. So 1 is here and minus 1 is here. So value will be 1, minus 1. Then 0, minus 4. So 0 and minus 4 is on the y-axis. So 0, minus 4. And the last minus 1, minus 7. Minus 1 is here and minus 7 at the bottom. So value will be minus 1 and minus 7. If you join both the line, then we will get graph like this. So, and one more thing, you have to write equation on the end of a line, so teacher can identify easily. And as always, scale you have to write on both axes 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit, because we are using distance of 1 centimeter in a graph. Now what is the solution here? Now if you see the graph, that solution is not the perfect digit. You have to find the number. Okay, for that what we can do here is that either you see where is the graph, that if you are observing that either on a x-axis is 1.6 and on a y-axis is 0.5. okay, then how to verify this answer? It might be correct or it might be wrong. For that we will solve this equation by equating coefficient method or substitution method, and you can get the answer. Now solve it and see if the answer is same or not. So we are writing the answer 1.1 and minus 0.6. So our final answer will be x and y is equal to 1.1 and minus 0.6. These are the 4 different type of a graph that we can solve. KLH challenge. So today's challenge is, which letter of alphabet has the most water?